Drama at Arsenal training ground. Gabriel Jesus apologizes to Viktor Gyökeres. Tensions erupted at Arsenal's training ground on the eve of their crucial clash against Manchester United. What was intended to be a spirited training session took a dramatic turn as a confrontation between Gabriel Jesus and Viktor Gyökeres escalated into a physical altercation. Following the incident, Gabriel Jesus has publicly apologized to Gyökeres, urging him to forgive him and emphasizing his deep respect for his teammate. This article delves into the details of the incident, the relationship between the players, and the broader implications for the Arsenal squad as they prepare for a key match. The training ground incident. Setting the scene. As Arsenal geared up for their match against Manchester United, the atmosphere at the training ground was tense but focused. Players were eager to perfect their techniques and build team chemistry. However, amidst this focus, a series of heated exchanges began to emerge between some players, culminating in the confrontation between Jesus and Gyökeres. The confrontation. What began as a discussion about technique quickly escalated. Gabriel Jesus, known for his passionate involvement in training, made a comment that hit a nerve with Gyökeres. He reportedly stated that Gyökeres wasn't proving to be a good striker and was struggling to find the back of the net. These remarks did not sit well with Gyökeres, leading to an emotional backlash. Feeling provoked, Gyökeres slapped Jesus, igniting a full-blown fight that required intervention from coaches and teammates to separate the two. The aftermath. Jesus' public apology. In the aftermath of the fight, Jesus took to social media to express his regret over the incident. His heartfelt message read, "I'm deeply sorry, Viktor Gyökeres. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. I never meant to insult you. Please, my brother, I love you." This public apology highlights the importance of unity and respect within the squad, especially as they head into an essential match against a formidable opponent. Gyökeres' reaction. As of now, Gyökeres has not publicly commented on the incident. Those close to him suggest he was taken aback by the confrontation, but is also someone who values team harmony. It remains to be seen how he will respond to Jesus' apology. The relationship between Jesus and Gyökeres. Teammates on and off the pitch. Both players have been integrating into the Arsenal squad, and as teammates they share a common goal, achieving success for the club. Despite the incident, their previous camaraderie had been evident, marked by moments of joy and mutual support during training and matches. Importance of communication. The incident underscores the significance of communication in a team environment. Situations like these can arise in high-pressure contexts, especially among ambitious players who are striving for perfection. It emphasizes the need for ongoing dialogue and mutual respect. Implications for Arsenal's upcoming match. The importance of team cohesion. Heading into a match against Manchester United, Arsenal's need for team cohesion cannot be overstated. Unity on the pitch often translates to better performances, and any lingering tensions could impact the team's ability to execute their game plan effectively. Mental preparedness. Both Jesus and Gyökeres will need to mentally prepare for the match, focusing on contributing positively to the team rather than dwelling on the past. Their ability to move forward will be critical in how they perform individually and collectively. The bigger picture. Mental health and team dynamics. This incident also highlights the broader issues of mental health and emotional well-being in professional football. Has the pressure of the upcoming match placed undue stress on players, leading to emotional outbursts? These scenarios bring to question the need for better mental health support within teams. The role of coaching staff. The coaching staff at Arsenal will undoubtedly be analyzing this incident closely. Addressing the underlying issues that led to the confrontation will be vital for ensuring the stability and morale of the squad moving forward. The heated exchange between Gabriel Jesus and Viktor Gyökeres serves as a reminder of the high stakes athletes face, especially as they prepare for major competitions. Jesus' heartfelt apology reflects his understanding of the importance of team unity, especially in light of their upcoming battle against Manchester United. As the Arsenal squad looks to put this incident behind them, fans will be hopeful that the players can channel their energies into a strong performance on the pitch. The road to redemption begins with forgiveness, and only time will tell how this altercation will affect the dynamics of the team moving forward. In the world of sports, challenges both on and off the pitch are inevitable. How players like Jesus and Gyökeres respond to these challenges speaks volumes about their character and commitment to the team. The real victory will not just come from the scoreline, but from restoring the camaraderie that makes Arsenal a resilient force in football.
I just have to touch on Arsenal. Obviously, that's who they're up against at the weekend. Can you see beyond them for the title? Or you did say earlier on, if you missed it, that City are going to come on a gallop.
We were waiting for City's run, weren't we? But I thought he was there. I thought it was closing up, and the pressure was getting there. Looked like Arsenal all the way. Then it come really close. Now it's gone back favourites for Arsenal, and they've got to come to the Etihad. But pressure will mount. It will increase. But they're in a good position. I think the squad depth's fantastic. Mikel Arteta at the start of the season was getting criticised, which I found was quite amazing. Former players also were doing that, saying he must go if he doesn't deliver. And I asked the question about that, and they said, well, ultimately, some of the players that they've had are winners. You do not win, you are replaced. And that's fair enough at some point. But I don't think it's as simple as it when you look at the competition around. And I think they're in a good position. I think they're going well. I like the style of play. It's a bit fiery at times with Arteta. Desperation to go and deliver and win.
You like fiery, don't you? It's part of your DNA.
We've got to be DNA. You've got to have a good battle along the way. But you know, Arsenal fans, what will be next if they don't do it? I think that is the main concern because of what we live with today. It's all theirs now. You know, Man City, you're going to have to find them a really, really top run, put the pressure back on. You know, if it was sort of neck and neck, you're sort of going, Arsenal are going to wobble. City are going to take it. They need to keep that gap where they're quite comfortable. And they've got that at this moment of time. And Aston Villa, just as they looked like they were going to do something. I was at the game at weekend and they just couldn't get in the stride. And it was sort of a well-earned away performance from Everton. So it's all pointing, isn't it, to North London and not the side that I possibly know, the other side in Arsenal.
Yes. Just finally on Arsenal then, Gyökeres, is he convincing you at the moment or not? Who would
not
you
yet.
Start up front?
No,
okay.
Not yet. I think he certainly contributes. He sets the press off at the front, dynamic runs, but delivery of goals. I don't think anybody will care, will they, at the end of the season if Arsenal are Premier League champions? Look at them in the Champions League also as well. But really, we're looking to sort of make them an elite team to make sure that they win it for some years. You wouldn't say he would be that person. Is he contributing in such a big way? Yes. But it's just the next step to guarantee it would be someone who would deliver more goals. Can he get more? Would be the next question.
It's a historic Premier League rivalry. We can't wait for this one on Super Sunday. Arsenal and Manchester United renew hostilities. Right at the start of the Premier League in 1992-93, it was United who were the dominant force under Sir Alex Ferguson. And here we have got both sides' Premier League finishes since the start of the Premier League. We have got Arsenal, you can follow them in the red. Manchester United are in the black. Now, as we mentioned, United were top of the tree most of the time anyway at the start of the Premier League under Sir Alex Ferguson. But then in 97-98, someone came along called Arsene Wenger. And that rivalry really became one of the most bitter in the division. United and Arsenal swapping places at the top of the Premier League, first and second. In the mid-2000s, that's when things started to change a little bit. The arrival of someone called Jose Mourinho meant that Arsenal were left behind a little bit, and it was United and Chelsea fighting for things at the top of the table. And then my lines get a bit squiggly, and it's because both sides lost long-serving managers. You might